Hello students, this is an second lecture of electrostatics. It is about the electric field. In this lecture, we are going to study about the electric field intensity, electric field intensity due to the point charge, superposition principle, and electric line of force, properties of the electric line of force, electric dipole, and electric field due to the dipole on the axial line and electric field due to the dipole on the equatorial point. Electric field intensity due to electric dipole, torque on the electric dipole, and work done in a electric. Let us start the electric field. Electric field is an region or space around the charge or system of the charges within which other charged particle experience the electrostatic force. Means when test charge is placed in the vicinity of the charge q, it will experience the electrostatic force per unit charge. So electric field E equal to force per unit test charge. So electric field in the region or space around the charge or system of the charges within which other charged particle means this test charge experience the electrostatic force. So theoretically, electric field extends up to the infinity, but practically it is limited to the certain distance. The electric field strength at a point is an electric field is electrostatic force per unit charge acting on the vicinity of the small positive test charge placed at that point. This is the force experienced by this test charge per unit charge. This known as a electric field. And the electric field, the F is a force equal to this electric field E is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by R square. The four values, putting this value of the force, this force, electrostatic force between these two charges Q and Q naught by using the Coulomb's law, by putting this value here, the Q naught get cancelled. The electric field is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by R square, and this is the vector quantity. It is a R cap, it is a unit vector. The test charge, it is a considered to be a vicinity of the small because presence of this is a test charge is very small or vanishingly small because presence of this charge in this field of produced by the q not this charge, it will not disturbed. This is a very small or because it presence it should not alter the configuration of the charges, and thus electric field which is a intended to be measured means due to the presence of this charge, this field produced by this charge, it will not be disturbed because it is a very small. The since the q is taken as a positive, q naught is taken as a positive, direction of electric field is direction of the electrostatic force. So this is a vector quantity. So direction of this E and F both are the same. Electrostatic force on the negative charge particle will be opposite to the direction of electric field. But when charge is a negative, the electrostatic force, it is a opposite to the direction of the electric field. Means when charge is a negative, the direction is a opposite. Force direction and electric field, they are in a opposite direction. Electric field is a vector quantity whose magnitude and direction, it is a uniquely determined at every point on the electric field. SI unit of electric field, this is a E, E equal to F divided by Q. Means F is in a unit of the F is a Newton, and charge, unit of the Q, it is a coulomb. So this unit is a Newton per coulomb. Electric field due to the point charge. Point charge, consider this point charge Q at O, and we have to calculate the electric field at a point P due to this a point charge. Then using the Coulomb's law, the force of attraction between these two, attraction or repulsion, these are the same. Test charge is positive charge. This is the positive charge, means the test charge Q naught experience the force of the repulsion. So according to the Coulomb's law, this F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught divided by R square into unit vector R cap. This is the force of repulsion between these two charge. Or or in a vector form, again it is a R cap equal to R cap, this value equal to vector R, this is the vector R divided by R. It is written as in this way. By due to this, then F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught. This is the R into R square, it becomes R cube into vector R. So electric field strength E is equal to F divided by Q naught. This is the formula for the electric field strength. Substituting the value of this F, will get electric field E equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by R cube into vector R. So the electric field due to the point charge has spherical symmetry. Spherical symmetry means all around this is the equal distance from this A. This electric field is a equidistance from this point. It is a equal in a sphere. So if Q is a greater than Q naught, the electric field is a really outward. It is a means when the charge is positive, electric field is a radially outward. This is outward direction. When Q is a less than Q naught, means negative charge, it is a radially inward. And electric field and R, this is a relation between electric field and it is inversely proportional. So this is a graph E versus R square. This is the inversely proportional. It is represented with a graphically. Then superposition principle, again, superposition principle means the electrostatic force experienced by the charge due to the other charges, means electrostatic force experienced by charge due to presence of the other charges is vector sum of the electrostatic force due to these charges as if they are existing individually. The force on the charge 1 due to presence of the another charges, this is the Q1 is a force we have to calculate force exerted by the Q1 due to the presence of Q2, Q3, Q4 and Q5. So the force experienced by charge, this is a vector sum of the force experienced by the individual charge. So force experience on the Q1 due to the Q2, this is a positive charge, so it is away from this say, it is denoted a force experienced by Q1, F1 due to the second charge. So this is a positive, it is a outward direction. In this way, same force experienced by the Q2, it is a negative charge, so it is a towards the charge F1 3. Similarly, F4 is a positive charge, it is a away from the charge F1 4, means force experienced by the charge 1 due to the fourth Q4. Similarly, Q4 is a negative charge, Q5 is a negative charge, it is toward the negative charge, and vector sum of this all equal to F is equal to F12 plus F13 plus F14 plus F5. So this is the F equal to force equal to, it is a written in a generalized term 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught summation of a this is a charge 1 to n QAB equal to, this is the due to the Q charge on A, charge on B, this is a B equal to 1 or B is not equal to A, then RA this is written in a general form. I- Then electric line of force. Electric line of force means electric line of force is the imaginary or straight or curved path along with unit positive charge is supposed to be moved when it is a free to do so in an electric field. Suppose the unit positive test charge placed in an electric field, then it will follow the path. It will be positive, so it will go to the negative terminal of the electric field, negative toward the negative field, electric field. So it is a electric line of force is imaginary or straight a curve path. It is a curve, yeah, straight path is a drawn along which unit positive charge is supposed to move when it is free to do so in an electric field. So electric line of force is do not physically exist, but they are represent real situation. To represent the electric field strength, the electric line of force, it is a drawn around the field. It is a actually it is not a exist, but it is a imaginary line drawn around the field, either straight a curve. This known as electric line of force. If electric line of force due to the point charge, this is the q is a greater than zero, means this is a positive charge. So electric fine line of force is denoted or it is represented in a outward direction, radially outward direction. If charge is a negative, it is a drawn towards the charge. Q is a less than zero means negative charge. And this is the actual represent positive charge, radially outward direction, negative charge, it is toward the charge. Electric line of force due to the pair of the equal and unlike charges. This is the positive charge, this is negative charge, this is pair of the charge. And electric line of force, it starts from the positive charge and ends at the negative charge. And uh, it is a away from the positive charge, and it is towards the negative charge. It is represented toward the negative charge, and for the positive, it is away from the charge. Similarly, another example, this is the electric field lines due to the pair of the equal charge. This is a Q1 positive charge. This is also Q1 the positive charge. This is pair of equal charge. So this for the positive charge, it is away from the charge. So this is the representation. Is it a moving away from the charge? Electric field lines due to a uniform field. If electric field is uniform, this is parallel lines of a equal spacing. It is represented. It is a electric field is represented positive charge toward the negative charge. This is the equally space. Electric field is a uniform. This is equally spaced parallel lines represented positive to the negative charge. This electric line of force, has some properties. The electric line of force or field lines, the properties are, first property इसका पहला property, electric line of force is imaginary lines. ये सब क्या है, ये imaginary lines है. It is a drawn around the electric field or charge to represent the electric field strength. So it is a imaginary electric line of force or the imaginary lines. A unit positive charge is placed in an electric field and tends to allow a path along which electric line of force is free to do so. If electric charge, this charge is a place in an electric field, then path followed by this electric charge, this is a plus q. This is the charge from path followed by this is charge q. It is a direction of a electric field. Now this represent the electric field lines. If it is a free to do, it will move the path or it follow the path. This is the electric line of force. Third property, algebraic an electric line of force is emanate from the positive charge and terminate at the negative charge. It starts from the positive charge and ends at the negative charge. So tangent to an electric field lines at any point gives the direction of electric field. This is a curve electric line of electric field lines, and tangent to this point P, It gives the direction of the electric field. Electric Two electric line of force can never cross each other. These two electric line of force they never cross each other. दो electric line of force कभी cross नहीं करते. If they cross each other, then there will be two electric field lines, E1 and E2. At the point of crossing, it is not possible. At the same point, two electric field direction of two electric field lines, it is not possible. If they do so, then at a point of the intersection, there will be two tangents. It is means there are two values of the electric field at that point, which is not possible. Further, electric field being vector quantity, electric field क्या है एक vector quantity है. So there can be only one resultant field at the given point. एक point पर एक ही resultant field होगा और एक ही direction होगी. But electric field lines अगर cross किया तो at that particular point there are the two direction of electric field which is a not possible. This is the meaning. Electric lines of force are closer or crowded where electric field is a stronger. When electric field is stronger, the electric field lines are they are closer, yeah, crowded. And when the electric field are the having a spread less outward, then there will be a less electric field strength. The next property, electric line of force are the perpendicular to the surface for the positive charge. This is perpendicular to the surface. It is outer and perpendicular to surface. This is the outward direction. Electric field line of force contract lengthwise. It represents the attraction between the unlike charges. If electric line of force in this picture, this the contract lengthwise, it means it is a force of attraction between these two charges in this way. Electric line of force exert lateral sideway pressure to represent the repulsion between the two like charges in this way. This is a away from it means two positive charges they are repelled from each other, so it is a represented in this way. This is the meaning of this term. The number of line per unit cross section area perpendicular to the field lines means that is density of the line of force is directly proportional to magnitude of the intensity of electric field in that region. So dn by this is the density number of line of force per unit area, it is directly proportional to the electric field in that region. Electric field lines of the force do not passes through the conductor. This is solid conductor, so it will not pass through the conductor. Hence, interior of conductor is free from the influence of electric field lines. And this is the conductor placed in electric field. Then field line is not passes through the conductor. So solid or hollow conductor it is free from the electric field lines, and this also known as electrostatic shielding. और ये इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक शील्डिंग अगर कोई इलेक्ट्रिकली सेंसिटिव डिवाइस है तो उसके लिए it is a place in this cage of the electrostatic shielding. Electric line of force can be passed through the insulator. It is not passed through the conductor, but it passed through the insulator. These are the properties of electric line of force. Now we'll discuss about the what is the electric dipole. Di means two poles. Electric dipole. Two. What is the electric dipole? Two equal and opposite charges. Two pair of equal and opposite charges small separated by a small distance. This known as a electric dipole. This is a minus q1 and opposite charge plus q. It is separated by a small distance. The distance is denoted by 2l. The small distance 2l. So the definition electric dipole is the pair of the unit pair of a sorry electric dipole is a pair of a equal and opposite charges. They are separated by a very small distance. This is a small distance between them. Electric field produced by the dipole is known as a electric dipole field. Electric dipole moment is a vector quantity used to measure the strength of the electric dipole. If strength of the electric dipole is to be measured, the term is used. This is known as electric dipole moment. So what is the dipole moment? Magnitude of a electric dipole moment is the product of the either charge into separation distance. This is the magnitude of electric dipole moment. It is a product of the either charge multiplied by separation distance. It is also vector quantity. So it is a always represented negative charge to the positive charge. This is dipole or a direction of the dipole moment. Direction from the negative to positive charge. SI unit, this is Q is a coulomb and this is the length, so it is a meter. So coulomb meter is the unit of the electric dipole moment. Note this ideal dipole is a dipole in which charge becomes a larger and larger and the separation becomes a smaller and smaller. For the ideal dipole, the charge larger and larger, then separation distance becomes a smaller and smaller. So it is written in the definition. Two dipole, electric dipole is a pair of the equal and opposite charges separated by very small distance. Very small distance. If charges becomes larger and larger, distance becomes a smaller and smaller. Electric field intensity due to the dipole, electric dipole. So what is the electric field intensity due to the electric dipole? And an axial point, first this case is at a point on the axis of the line. So two charges minus q and this is plus q. It is separated by small distance. It is a 2L and electric field intensity at a point on the axis of this is a dipole where this electric field intensity is to be calculated, which is at a distance x from the center of the dipole. It's taken as a x distance from the center of dipole, and this dipole length is a L, center up to this is a L, and this is the L, means total length of the dipole is a 2L. So let us say this electric field at this point, field intensity at a point P due to this negative charge at a. This is the negative charge at a. So this is a negative charge. So electric field at this point A P, it will be a toward the charge. So it is represented EA, it is a towards here because this is a negative charge. And when charge is positive, it is generated away from the charge. So it is a EB, means electric field due to this point. This is the charge, positive charge. So it is generated by away. So two fields at this point P due to the negative charge Q naught, Q minus Q is a towards the charge, and electric field intensity due to the plus q charge, it is away from the charge. Two vectors or two electric fields opposite in charge, then resultant will be a EB minus EA. This value of the EB will be greater than the EA because of this distance. In the electric field intensity is inversely proportional to the square of the distance. So this point P is a closer to B, so B is a greater than A. So the resultant will be EB minus EA. So electric field at point P is equal to EA plus EB, the sum of these two charges. But these two charges, the sum of these two electric fields at a point P, they are opposite in direction. So if, but their magnitude, this magnitude of this is the EP equal to EB minus EA. This is the, so EA, electric field at a point E. What is the electric field? Electric field EA equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by this distance is a, this is L plus A x is का square into unit vector I cap because it is along the x axis. And similarly EB, one magnitude of EB equal 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught, and distance of this is equal to, this is the distance, total is x minus L. So x minus L square. The resultant of this EP equal to, by taking the common, this 4 pi epsilon naught equal common, then q divided by x minus L square minus q divided by x plus L square. After simplification of this term, the electric field at this point P on the axis of the dipole equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught 2 times q into 2L into x divided by x square minus L square bracket square. Here this term q into 2L, this is the dipole moment. So denoted by EP is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught, or magnitude of the EP equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught. This is the written as a P. It is a dipole moment 2 times dipole moment into x divided by x square minus L square bracket square. So AP is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught 2px in bracket x square minus L square is bracket square I cap. It is along the direction of a x axis, so unit vector I cap. So when we consider this is a, if length of the dipole is a very small as compared to the distance of point P on the axis, it is a very small, then we can neglect this L, because the L is a very small. According to the definition of the dipole moment, two equal and opposite charge are separated by very small distance. So L is a very small. Then we can neglect as compared to X, we can neglect it. So EP is equal to 2P 4 pi epsilon naught x cube, 2P divided by 4 pi epsilon naught x cube. So direction of electric field intensity at the point on the axis is due to the dipole is always along the direction of the dipole moment. This is the dipole moment. It is denoted by negative charge to the positive charge. So this is the direction of dipole moment, and electric field is also in the direction of the dipole moment, means in this it is a in this direction. E resultant of EP equal to in the direction of the dipole moment. So this is an electric field due to the dipole on the axis of axial line due to the this dipole. And this is an important question. Or remember this formula EP is equal to approximately, because the L is considered as a very small and is neglected. So EP is approximately 2P divided by 4 pi epsilon naught x cube. Remember this formula for the solving the numericals. Next, electric field on the equatorial line. So electric field, this is a first on the axial line, and second is a electric field due to the dipole on the equatorial line. Consider a dipole, this minus q and plus q, it is separated by the small distance 2l, l and this l, this 2l. This is the O is the center of the dipole, and direction of the dipole moment P, it is a negative charge to the positive charge, and point Q is taken on the equatorial point perpendicular to this midpoint of the dipole length. This is the Q where electric field intensity is to be calculated due to this dipole. So this electric field at this point Q, which is a perpendicular to this O, center of the dipole, and electric field due to the same charge minus negative charge at a point A, and electric field intensity at a point Q due to this minus Q charge, it is a denoted by toward the charge, toward the charge, negative charge, and electric field at a point B due to this a plus charge, it is a denoted away from the charge. This is the AB. That is this is the this distance AO or AO, this equal to L. This distance is x, point, this is a point stage q is taken as a perpendicular to the distance x from this center of the dipole. So we can find this distance between qa. So qa, this equal to, by using the Pythagoras theorem, we can find aq square equal to l square plus x square. Yeah, aq is equal to under root l square plus x square. So electric field due to this minus charge is toward the charge EA, and positive due to the positive charge electric field at a point Q, it is away from the positive charge. So this EB and EA, they are form a one parallelogram, and resultant of this parallelogram, it is a along the diagonal of parallelogram. So EQ is the resultant electric field. Then EQ is equal to, when we resolve this component, uh, EA, this is the EA, and this is the electric field EB. EA is resolved into the two component. This is the theta, A theta. So this is also angle theta, alternate angles. So EA is resolved into two component, EA cos theta along the angle, and EA sin theta perpendicular to this angle. EA sin theta. EA is resolved into two component. So similarly, EB is also resolved into the component two components, E EB cos theta along the angle and perpendicular to the EB sin theta. So EB sin theta and EA sin theta, they are opposite in direction. Let us calculate the what is the value of E and EB. So EA equal to EA electric field due to this point minus Q charge at the point Q, EA is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by, this is the magnitude, x square plus L square. This is distance of A to Q into unit factor I cap. Similarly, electric field at a point Q due to this point, this plus charge equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by x square plus L square into I cap. So both this magnitude of this E and EB is the same, but their directions, it is along the sides of the parallelogram. And by using the parallelogram law of vector, the resultant of these two parallelogram is equal to EQ along the diagonals. In this way, EB sin theta and EA sin theta, these are the two vectors equal and opposite in the direction, they cancel out, and resultant of the electric field is along this diagonal of the parallelogram. So this EQ equal to electric sum of this the EA cos theta plus EB cos theta, but this having a same value, so we can write as 2 times of the E cos of theta. So 2 times of the 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by R square, एक इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड का वैल्यू लिखा, प्लस cos थीटा इंटू, सॉरी नॉट प्लस, इंटू cos theta equal to, what is the cos theta for this angle here, cos theta equal to cos theta, this value क्या, cos theta equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Adjacent is a length L, and hypotenuse, this is AQ equal to x squared plus L square. This is the under root. By multiplying these terms, this equal to 2Q into 2L divided by x square L square raised to 3 by 2. And this term, this known as a dipole moment, it is denoted by P, and resultant of electric field at a point Q, E is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught P divided by x square plus L square raised to 3 by 2. This is the electric field at a point due to the electric dipole, this known as a electric field at an equatorial line. And what about the direction? Direction is along this direction, which is just opposite to the direction of the dipole moment. So electric field at the equatorial line is just opposite to the direction of electric dipole moment. So this is then a resultant electric field EQ is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught P divided by x square plus L square raised to 3 by 2 for the electric field intensity due to the electric dipole at an equatorial line. So EQ is equal to, this is a negative direction. It is a along the negative x-axis. So vector is denoted by I cap minus negative. So EQ, when length of the dipole is very small as compared to the distance x, then L is neglected. So EQ is equal to P divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into epsilon naught into x square. So EQ is equal to is approximately, because L is neglected, P divided by 4 pi epsilon naught x square. When compare this to, when we compare the electric field intensity due to on the axial line as well as equatorial line, then it will be a two times equatorial at this electric field at a point P on the axial line equal to two times of the electric field due to the equatorial point. The direction of electric field intensity at a point on the equatorial line due to the dipole is parallel and opposite to the direction of the dipole moment. Just we explained earlier. If the observation point is a far away, or when dipole is a very short, then electric field intensity at that point on the axial line is double, means two times the electric field intensity at the equatorial line. This is the this is the These are the two important articles: electric field due to the axial line as well as electric field on the equatorial line due to the electric dipole. This derivation is important for the numerical as well as for the derive. It may be 3 marks question may be asked on this topics. The torque, next article, it is torque on the electric dipole in a uniform electric field. Torque means it is a rotational force when electric dipole is a place in a electric field. This is the electric field E, means this is a positive for the field, and it is a negative. It is denoted by positive to the negative. And in that uniform electric field, it is a parallel lines having equal space, means it indicates the uniform electric field. So electric dipole, equal and opposite charge separated by the small distance. It is a place in a uniform electric field by making the angle theta with the direction of the electric field. This is the direction of the electric field is a, in this direction. It is a this direction, and in that electric field, the dipole is a place by with the making the angle theta. So this negative F is equal to Q into E. This negative charge will experience the force toward the positive of the field, and positive charge will be experience the force Q into E in the direction of the negative field. So this is equal and opposite charges. Uh, Equal and opposite charge give the twisting force or rotational force to this dipole. This known as a torque. So the force of a magnitude QE acts opposite to each other, and hence force acting on the dipole due to the external uniform electric field is a zero. There is a there is no translational motion of the dipole. There is no translation because equal and opposite force, there is no translation motion, but there will be a rotate. However, force acting different lines of action and constituted as a couple. Couple matlab rotational force or twisting force. Hence, dipole will be rotate and experience a torque. So, what is the torque? Torque equal to torque is a electric force into perpendicular distance. The electric field is along this distance. This is the dipole moment, negative charge to positive charge, and this is the torque. So electric force Torque equal electric force. Force means either this Q into E, this is the force, and perpendicular distance. The perpendicular distance, this is the perpendicular distance. It can be calculated. This is the triangle which makes the angle theta, and sine theta equal to opposite divided by hypotenuse. So here sine theta, we can use this small pen. This is the sine theta equal to sine theta equal to opposite is a we can write this is the n or a, this is the p, so this is the sine theta equal to np or divide by 2l, and so perpendicular distance np is equal to 2l यहाँ जाएगा, so 2l sin theta, this is the 2l sin theta. So they say 2l q is a dipole moment p, q q2l equal dipole moment, this is the p, and e sin theta. So this torque equal, it is a cross product of a, this torque is a p sin theta is a cross product of a torque p cross e. So direction of torque is a perpendicular to what is the direction of the torque? It is a perpendicular and into the plane containing dipole moment P and electric field. So this is a plane containing dipole moment P and electric field. It is a perpendicular to the plane containing the, this is the direction is a perpendicular. This is the direction of a torque. If these are the three special cases arising when theta equal to 0, then what is the torque? Torque equal to be 0. Sine 0 is a 0, so torque equal to 0. In case when this dipole is placed perpendicular to the direction of the electric field, then theta equal to 90 degree, torque equal to sine 90 means equal to 1, then torque equal to Pe. It is a maximum value. If dipole is just placed with an making an angle 180 degree, then sine of a 180 again it is 0, so torque will be a 0. So this is the torque experienced by the dipole when placed in a uniform electric field tau. This equal to Pe sine theta. Theta is the angle between electric field E and dipole moment. So this is a torque equal to Pe sine theta. And this torque is a maximum when angle theta between the dipole moment and electric field is a 90 degree, and it is a minimum a zero value when theta equal to 0, means dipole is aligned in the direction of electric field. Yeah, dipole is a just making the angle 180 degree with the direction of the electric field. In this case, the torque is a minimum and maximum when theta equal to 90 degree. Then work done in a on a electric dipole due to in an uniform electric field. What is the work done in a electric dipole in a uniform electric field? So what is the work done? Work done Work done when electric dipole is placed in uniform electric field. This is the dipole placed in a uniform electric field. It experiences the torque. It experiences the torque, and it tends to align in such a way that it attains the suitable equilibrium. So when dipole placed in a uniform electric field making the certain angle theta, it will try to align itself in the direction of a electric field. So in this way, amount of work done dW equal to torque into d theta. So torque equal to P sine theta, this value into d theta. So work done equal to taking the integration. It is rotated. Suppose it is rotated theta 1 to theta 2. Theta 1 to theta 2. Work done P sine theta d theta. So work done equal to PE, and integration of sine theta is a cos theta. So applying the lower limit minus upper limit. So work done equal to PE cos of a theta 1 minus theta 2. If potential energy uh, arbitrarily taken as a 0 when dipole is a 90 degree. Means cos 90 is a 0, so work done equal to 0, or work done same as a potential energy. It is taken as a 0 when theta equal to 90 degree. Then P dot E is a rotating the dipole and inclining the angle theta is potential energy equal to minus PE sin theta. Sorry, potential energy U equal to minus PE cos of theta, because it is a potential energy equal to minus PE cos of a theta. Potential energy can be taken as a arbitrarily at any position on the dipole. In case 1, when theta equal to 0 means dipole moment is in the direction of the direction electric field theta equal to 0, then is equal to minus P into E. This known as a stable equilibrium, means it is aligned in the direction of the electric field. This known as a stable equilibrium. In case if it is a dipole is a perpendicular to the direction of electric field, theta equal to 90 degree, so cos 90 is a 0, so potential energy is a 0. When theta equal to 180 degree means dipole align just opposite, means plus this q is a toward the negative of the electric field, and plus q is a toward the positive of the electric field. So this theta equal to 180 degree, then q is equal to plus pe, this known as unstable equilibrium. So this is all about the theory of the electric field. In this electric field unit, we discuss about the various topics. These topics: what is the electric field? Then electric field due to the point charge. The electric field due to the point charge E is equal to the 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by r square. It is inversely proportional to the square of the distance. Then electric line of force. The imaginary lines drawn around the charge to represent the strength of the electric field. This is known as electric line of force. If charge is a positive, it is a radially outward direction. Charge is negative, it is a indicated in a toward the charge. If there are the equal and opposite pairs of charge, it starts from the positive charge and at the negative charge, and it is away from the positive charge and it toward the negative charge. Equal and like charges, both are the positive. This is the representative of electric field lines. If electric field is a uniform, then equal spaced parallel lines is the represent the electric fields. Then these are the properties of electric line of force. First property, this is a electric line of force or the imaginary line drawn around the charge, which represent the electric field strength. It starts from the positive charge, ends at the negative charge. This imaginary, it may be curved or straight lines. They never intersect with each other. These are the properties. It is perpendicular to the surface. Perpendicular to the surface. When there is a more crowded lines, the field strength is a greater. When solid is a place in a electric field lines will not passes through this conductor, but when it is insulator, electric line of force is allowed to pass through the insulator. These are electric properties of electric field lines. Then electric dipole. What is the electric dipole? The two equal and opposite charges separated by the small distance. This is known as electric dipole. Unit is a magnitude of the value of this is known denoted by electric dipole moment. It is a then direction is a vector quantity. Direction is a negative charge to the positive charge, and the unit of the electric dipole moment. This dipole moment is a coulomb meter. Then electric field intensity is calculated by using the due to the dipole at an axial line as well as the equatorial line. Then torque, when dipole is placed in an electric field, it experiences the torque. The amount of torque due to the dipole in an electric field equal to P sine theta when it is a maximum minimum. Then work done on an electric dipole due to the uniform electric field. When dipole is placed in a uniform electric field making certain angle, it will try to align in the direction of electric field. So this amount of work done is this equal to Pe cos of theta 1 minus theta 2. Then we discuss about the stable equilibrium and unstable equilibrium. So based on the this electric field, now we will discuss the some numericals, which is a this first numerical which is in a textbook. Two charges q and minus 3q are placed at a place axis place on the axis separated by a distance d. Where where should the third charge 2q is a place such that it, it will not experience any force. So this q and minus 3q, the charge q and minus 3q charge, the charge is separated by a distance d. Where should this 2q, this positive charge, place so that there will be a no experience, it will not experience any force. Let us see this numerical. When we place this charge at this, suppose this point, then this is the positive charge electric field due to this positive charge. This is the direction along this direction, and this is negative charge, so this direction is also toward the charge. So this two electric field vectors in the same direction, they will add it, means electric field in between this charge, it will not be zero. Let us check the away from the charge in this side. The direction of electric field due to this positive charge, it is away from the charge, and this negative, due to this negative charge at this point p, it is a toward the charge. Equal and opposite charges, equal and opposite electric fields direction, they cancel the each other, and there may be electric field be zero at this point. This left side of it, consider this point p at a distance x from the charge q, and the electric field at this point such that electric field, it will not experience any force. Any force means electric field are equal at this point. At this point electric field is equal. So this take this formula, electric field at a point p due to the q, and electric field at a point p due to this 3q. So electric field E equal to, this formula is 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught, 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into q divided by charge divided by r square, means distance. This way here electric field due to this point q at a p equal to equal to 2q, this is the charge, divided by 4 pi epsilon naught, and distance is a x square. So electric field at point P due to the same this charge, equal this charge 3q equal to 6q square divided by 4 pi epsilon naught d, this distance is d plus a x, means d plus x square. By cancelling this term, this 4 pi epsilon naught get cancelled both side, and 2q 2q divided by 3, it will be a dx square into 3x square. So this, simplifying this, x is equal to d by 2 plus minus the root 3 d by 2. Negative sign would be between the q and minus 3q, hence it is a acceptable. So Q is x is equal to d by 2 plus 3 by 2a. By substituting, simplifying this, the x is equal to d by 2 1 plus root 3. It is the left of the Q. Let us discuss the another numerical. Electric dipole with dipole moment means this value of the P is a 4 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb meter aligned at an angle theta equal to 30 degree with the direction of uniform electric field of magnitude E equal to 5 into 10 raised to 4 Newton per coulomb. Calculate the magnitude of the torque acting on the dipole. This is a simple question. Torque equal to P sine theta. This value of the P is this is the given, and this value of the E and angle theta equal to 30 degree. Substituting these values, we'll get this a direct value. Okay, and unit of the torque is a Newton meter. Another question, calculate the amount of work done rotating the dipole of a dipole moment 3 into 10 raised to minus coulomb meter from the position of the stable equilibrium to the position of a unstable equilibrium. Stable equilibrium when theta equal to 0 means dipole align in the direction of the direction of electric field here. Theta stable equal theta equal to 0 in the direction of field, and theta equal to 180 degree means unstable equilibrium. Unstable equilibrium. Position unstable equilibrium in a uniform electric field of a intensity 10 raised to 4 Newton per coulomb. This is the value of electric field. So for the stable equilibrium, theta 1 equal to 0. Unstable equilibrium, theta 1 2 equal to 180 degree. So work done equal to PE cos of theta 1 minus theta 2. So P, this is a dipole moment, this value 3 into 10 raised to 8. This is this, and E is electric field 10 raised to 4, and theta 1 equal to 0. Theta 2 is a 180 degree. Substituting this value, work done equal to 4 into 10 raised to minus, 6 into 10 raised to minus 4 joule. This is a simple example which is asked in the CBSE 2011. Another numerical based on the same theory, 2 point charges QVA plus 3 microcoulomb and QB is a minus 3 microcoulomb are located at a distance located at a point A and B 20 centimeter apart. This is the point A and this is point B separated by the 20 centimeter. 20 centimeter means when you convert into the meter, it is a point 2. So this is a half of it is a 0.1 meter from the center, and this is a 0.1 meter. These are the equal and opposite charges in a vacuum. What is the electric field at the midpoint of line joining these two charges? What is the electric field at this midpoint? So this distance of this plus charge is a 0.1 meter, and this is a minus 3 microcoulomb. This charge is a 0.1. So this electric field at this point due to this charge is a E1 is toward the charge, and this is point this is positive charge. So electric field due to this positive charge is away from it. Means two charge electric field in the same direction they get added. So this is E1 equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught QA divided by R square. Substituting the value. This is along the AP means this direction. This is the direction A direction. और E2 का direction भी same है. So two factors that added by taking the values. These are the value E1 plus E2 equal to this value. Simple. Then another part of the question is asked if negative test charge of magnitude 1.5 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb is a place at this point. Means this negative this positive test charge if it is a negative test charge of a magnitude placed at the point P and value of this is a 1.5 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb is a placed at this point midpoint, negative charge placed at this point. What is the force experienced by test charge? The force experienced by test charge, this key is a Q naught, it will be towards along this direction because it is a negative charge, and force equal to Q into E. There is a Q is a charge value multiplied by the electric field, which is a calculated earlier value. This is the multiply by this charge, and this force will be a 8.1 into 10 raised to minus 3 Newton, and direction of force will be toward the positive charge. Let us discuss one more numerical based on the topic because this topic is important. The two-point charges. 2-point charges plus 5 into 10 raised to plus 5 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb and plus 20 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb are separated by distance 2 meter. Find the find the point on the line joining these them at which electric field intensity is 0. If two charges, these are both their positive charges, this is at 1 here and this is a QB at a second, both the charges, the electric field is denoted away from the positive charge. So electric field due to this first charge, it is a E1, it is away from this charge, and due to this Q2 charge, it is also away. So equal and opposite charges, the electric field are the equal and opposite. So electric field definitely it will be 0 in between these two charges, as shown in the previously electric field lines of a equal and opposite charge here. This is look at here. This is two positive charges. So electric field lines are away from the positive charge and at a point N where the electric field will be a 0. It's the same. It is used for this numerical. So this consider this a point P, which is a x distance from the point charge A, 5 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb, and this is a remaining distance. It is a 2 minus x because they are separated by 2 meter. So this value of the charge is a smaller as compared to this value of the charge, means this charge is a stronger, so electric field will be a stronger for this A, and this there will be a weaker, so the electric field will be 0 near to the smaller charge, so it is taken as a x, and this charge distance, the remaining distance is the 2 minus x. So electric field at E is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon Q divided by x square. It is along this direction, and this is the opposite direction. So the electric field intensity is 0. 0 means when this electric field intensity is equal at this point A. Yeah, E1 minus E2 equal to 0. Yeah, E1 equal to E2. We can write this. This term, this will be a cancel. ये दोनों एक दूसरे को cancel करेंगे, and the remaining q1 q2 divided by x square, and this is 2 minus x by substituting this value. q1 कितना है, तो 5 into 10 raised to 19 coulomb. q2 कितना है, 20 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb, and distance कितना है, ये x है, और ये कितना है 2 minus x. this will get cancel, ये भी cancel हो जाएगा. 4 से इसको डिवाइड करो तो ये हो जाएगा 4, 5 से डिवाइड कर दिया हो गया 4, और बाई क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन ये हो जाएगा 1, और एक्स स्क्वायर, ये स्क्वायर इसका हटा दो तो ये आएगा 1 डिवाइड बाई 1/2, ये यहाँ आ जाएगा, और ये x यहाँ जाएगा तो स्क्वायर रूट निकाल दो, 1/4 का क्या आएगा 1/2, और ये एक्स स्क्वायर का x और माइनस 2x स्क्वायर का minus 2x. By simplifying, x is equal to 2 by 3. Means at a distance 2 by 3 from the smaller q1 charge, electric field intensity will be a 0. So this is the end of the electric field. I tried my best to give maximum, or you revise the lesson thoroughly and try for the some more numericals. Thank you. Have a good day.